Banner setup initiating attack sequence. Hey buddies, how you doing? How you doing? Sorry for the wait. Had some extra problems I'm doing the setup, so gumennasai. Anyway, I would say let's move fast and keep it fucking clean. Oh, okay. And let's move to clear the social links and such and prepare for Masayoshi Shido. We're level 60 and it's time for us to... No, so Young and Jaya Kawakami, Soju Takami. Oh, max out. Okay. Can I not do the Hoya? What's up? I wonder if the Fantanti is really died. Let's check. Seriously? Where do you get this stuff from? True believers are scary. Yeah. Fuck. Forgot that. Forgot to. You want a drink? Attaway, is my mic on? It's on. Great. Okay. So. Oh yeah. There you go. Oh yeah. Weird. Okay. Okay, just you want a drink? Yes, please. A fan site? Oh, you mean the Fatima Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors and the leader's some simpleton dying from boredom. You shouldn't make assumptions. You're right. My theory is definitely half-assed at best. Plus, if it only takes a second to change a person's side, they wouldn't be bored. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever thoughts caught on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who were in here seemed frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nakao and the others? You didn't have me with those hyenas? Don't insult me. People out there call them paparazzi behind their backs. But me? I'm a real journalist. What's the difference? Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. That truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Why not change careers? Never. But beside you, if I quit now, it'd be the same as declaring my partner guilty. Jointly responsible. What a show. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit, and why I'll never give up. She was falsely accused? Of course she was! I mean, never mind. Fuck. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now. Exclusive, behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for... Wrong number. Wrong number. Oh, was you on your last week? Yeah, I remember you, Chia. This week I'm taking only Persona 5 instead of the usual of the new schedule and such. Mainly because since I'm quite at the end of it, I want to do some fast clears. And right now I just wanna focus on trying to do as many of the other confidence as much as possible, since I made the mistake of focusing too much on the stats and not too much on the stuff. I mean, I didn't really max. Shocking scoop. Huh. You sure are weird though. Coming all this way to Shinjuku at night. Hello? Wait, what? I can talk with him? Really? Be right back. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on my tab, Lala-chan. How big is her tab now? See ya! I'm paying for her tab, Lala. Gee, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting on too? Yeah, let me finish my tea. Like my charm has increased. Ew. Being charming for that bitch? Ugh. Wonder what happened to Akechi. After we heard the gunshot on the other side of a shutter, Vtuber said there were no readings left. Does this mean we'll never meet again? I want to keep our promise. Porco, I want to keep our promise. I do still have that promise with Akechi to do it again someday. I know Akechi would especially hate having to handle this, but there's nothing we can do now. Should probably get to sleep. And ladies and gentlemen, we got the secret ending. Oh gee. 15 days left. Yeah, don't care. Not sure. Okay, let's see. Confidence for this morning. Okay, we got Shinya. Okay. That's it. Nobody else? What a fucking scam. Ah, whatever, let's go with Shinya. What's up, kiddo? I mean, that's not at school today. I'll show you next time. That's cool. Guess it'll probably melt. Aren't you gonna train today? Can teach you a bunch of stuff. Check bond. It's just rank 2, but what? Come on. Have you eaten yet, Tamamiya? I'm starving. Allora, Shinya. Oda. There we go. Okay, just last two. Let's spirit and show. But the hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. Are you fasting? Actually, no. Let's go eat. What? Are you sure? Okay. Today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have a course for free. Okay, kid. I get my meal and you get your training, so we're both happy. Aww. Now stop wasting time and take me someplace to eat. Okay. Ah. The cafe. I'm starved. Gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Huh? Didn't I tell you? I've been having serious battles with kids at school. They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guards down. My guard down. Oh shit, okay, it's getting bullied. Time to take care of the bullies. All I did today was throw erasing crumbs into my lunch, though. I won that run. Are they bullying you? It's a war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the right time. Gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time though. Maybe I can ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Give us the name. You're for the easier, sweetheart. Well, today you lost. So that means you just have to try harder next time. Now, eat out and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. Did your best and... Now, no more crying.
違う。
Am I cooked if I resonate this much with Shinya about it? Cause I'm actually resonating a lot with him about this. That's what my mom told me. Mom's fighting with my school. About how our classes are taught, way teachers treat students, size of classes.
あのさ、
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She's really early to go to work, then she comes home really late to take care of me. No wonder she demands so much from school, you know? But a lot of my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. Might I want to stop by calling me a mama's boy? That's how the war started. No one gets made fun because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger. That's the spirit.
ありがとう。
Well, Fantantis would laugh at me if I lost now. I got a long way to go. Before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone about this, okay? I'm going to show you a guarded way to win. Let's sky enemies in negotiation to make it. Ooh. I wish I could be a member of Fantantis and help and defeat the bad guys in the world. It's kinda late. Guess I should go on. So now I'm a big brother to this kid as well, not only to Futaba. There. I'm ready to kill for my little bro. Oh, thanks for Fudalia. Guess that's also kinda training, technically. We just talked a bunch about me today, so you gotta tell me more about the Fantantis next time. Maybe you can go eat something again while we're at it. Sure. Really? Thanks, Amamiya-san. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's go eat some hamburger and steak next time. My favorite food. Come to think of it, Mom hasn't made hamburger steak in a while either. But she seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. Wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Come on! No, it's just hitting me my feelings. Okay, bye Amamiya-san. See you at the arcade. These motherfuckers are hitting me in the feelings now. Shido guy amazing. Fuck you, bitches. Let's see. Let's see why that. He fooled me, but we need to date some more, but whatever, let's do that. We are trying, Kate.
お願いします。今日は
Got stronger
ありがとう
soon.
ございました。
Sunday.
よ
14 days left. Yeah. But don't care. Found the treasure. They go like, oh, we found the treasure. Let's go send the letter now and. Strong bonds. 1,000 yen. Let's pay for bonds. Okay, next one that has a priority is technically Anne, since we're gonna need her soon. Let's pray for a stronger bond with Anne. Yunganjaya. Okay, Shinjuku. Chiaya. Okay, Chiaya is a good one. Red Light District, bro. The drag queen. I remember when Phantom Thieves was finally caught. The time in the spotlight was so brief. It was all thanks to Akechi-kun. But oh, my beloved feels so distant for me again. Where are you, Akechi-kun? Somehow you must know how you feel. Must know how you feel. He's run away and gone into hiding. Yeah. You're alive. Yet at the same time, you're dead. Interesting fate indeed. And the verification test. You remember what happened last time? Yeah. That man, Shaman Fukurai, visited me. If you have some time, can you stick around and chat for a bit? Okay, this is rank 7, just before she asked me to get the target in the mementos. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting and wasn't completely honest. I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai. As well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town, tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. When villagers reputed me a messenger of God. But man, I kept predicting disasters, and they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows though. Things went on like that for some time. And one day, an angry mob came and burned the house down. What? They... what? Oh my god. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took a first job I could at a small nightclub. Found myself surrounded by dangerous people. But that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know? Knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway. I just come to Tokyo. No, that doesn't take a psychic to recognize one. Then once I told him why I decided to leave my village, immediately he invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden Relief. Told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune. That I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have powers. And I thought I might be able to save people, and I was a monster. Not because... perhaps because I was a monster. Wait, did I misread or... and I was... perhaps because... okay. So the truth is, I was only selling those holy stones for my own personal benefit. A terrible person, huh? I don't know which one I got. I don't think so. Do you know anybody? What? My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. You know your fortune can be wrong at times. And I thought you would overturn even that fate on your son. You know what? I see. I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. Ah, so you're gonna side with Batman against Superman? Kudos for whoever gets this reference. I'm going to expose the chairman fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth. Go, Queen! Oh no, wait. Wrong Queen! Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'll be glad to return the favor. Ugh. Now that I think about it though, just saying give you all these tons are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers. But it's just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks that they'll be unhappy without a holy stone. I see, I don't hold any sway there. No, I'm a maiden of belief. Just please, the chairman. Let me think it over some more. Can talk further next time.
ありがとうございます。
Please, hear me out. Now I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman, nor the ADP in general. So I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. Actually... You gonna be okay? You worried about me? What makes you happy? But yeah, I'll be alright, as long as I have the trust of my clients and believers. I am a maiden of belief after all. From now on, I will see it with my own two eyes, rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I found anything, so promise me that you'll come by again. Should be going. Yeah, we're gonna show them the real truth about Akechi-kun. Oh, you should build your confidence and such. Whoa. On 12/11 in 5 days. No, 6 days. Fuck, yeah. Let's head back. Where the fuck do I go? Actually, no. I would say let's go in Shinjuku. No, not Shinjuku. Kijiyoshi. At the temple. Cause I want to meditate.
どうする？
That's gonna be a...
よーし。 へえ。
meditating to increase my max SP, which I'm gonna need a lot later against Shido. Ooh, there we go. There it is.
なあ。
The Salvation Crown.
よ
1 million lives. Salvation. Ooh, Ifumi.
こんばんは。
Imagine no standard moves. Katiru. I did what I could to prepare for exhibition. I feel a bit anxious. Let's hang out with her. I confessed I was scorned by media, but everyone wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. I'm going to win with his very hands. The media's gonna be like, I can't get no satisfaction. Okay, rank 9. Give it all you got. Of course. I had to go to the venue. Won't be able to go inside the match room. But you can watch over the internet if you'd like. I should be going. Gambare! Not so commentating on the gameplay. Is this your end of the road for a phony prince? Come on now, even it. It's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's a matter of time now. It's not good. Next move is surely something checkmate. I concede. I was utterly destroyed out there. It was as if an ant had changed an elephant. Shocky players should know her limits. That was the first time I've ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself. Didn't want to hurt my pieces any longer. A very queenly decision. But it kind of more reminds me of the StarCraft Korean players, but because sometimes they are like that, like fuck's sake. One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity until the very end, as a queen should. I confess, I am confused. I mean, not sure I'm disappointed by the loss, but still feel happy, as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is what I do from this point on. Placed so disgracefully in front of you. Guys, you can just read it as an example of what not to do. And understand there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace. I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last lesson. What? Spending time with me has only brought you pain. Please, goodbye. Okay, so I could get the iron, but she's not my girl, so no. I want to become strong. You think you say sometimes. Perhaps I should make a lesson from that ambitious nature of yours. If that's what you wish, then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intensive. Sorry, but I'm only faithful to the Mommy. Mommy Takemi for the win. There may be things I can learn from you as well. Suppose this is a friendly rivalry for both of us, as you replace both shogi friends. Thank you for today. I've been thinking this entire time about how things would have been if I kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. Could have enjoyed the transient empty success, but when I looked 2-3 moves ahead, saw myself in incessant hell, playing a purgatorial, big shogi, unable to even ever win or lose. Probably would have ended up hating shogi, perhaps even giving up on life. That's why I can say with certainty, today's loss was not a setback, but a step forward. That's great. That's a great way to see it. Thank you. It is encouraging to have someone who truly understands. I'm so happy. Alright, I should go. But I'm looking forward to seeing you again. She's just gonna become Prime Minister. Don't joke about this bullshit. Please tell me there is some. Why no one of the other phantoms are ever around? Phantoms are alive. I believe in them. Even when you're getting real good at this, Samir.
よし
Let's just play a game then.
あのさ
How have Atlantis doing? Is you rooting for them? How they don't get discouraged and quit? War's still going on. Probably because they think I'm weak. If only I was strong as Pandantis. Hey kid, you may be small, but you played a great game.
なんだよ
What's up? What? So being big is better? My bad, I didn't mean it like that. Just thought we should be friends since we're both gamers. Hey, you seems like a cool guy. My name's Takekuna. Make a living from gaming, more or less. Ever heard of me? Takekuma? The pro gamer? You came from all those videos online. And you're the one they call the king, right? I always wanted to play you. But I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely drop. You know, people bashing me for bullying a kid.
おいこら
You just call me weak. That's right. That's it. We're playing. I won't lose. As expected of a king. Okay, let's get this started.
よし
Okay. So, okay, Shinya is locked in while the other guy is like, yeah, I'm gonna hit some anime pose. How? King is getting destroyed. That's Takekuma, isn't it? He's awesome. I missed it? The king lost! That doesn't count. Let's play again. You got it. Tell Ouch. Can I feel you there though, buddy? I really feel you on that one. King got slaughtered. That's hilarious. One more game. No matter how many times we play, the end result will be the same. We should probably stop for your sake. Shut up! Shut up! You cheated, didn't you? Yeah! Oh, l'ha detto! L'ha detto! There's no way I could have lost. I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Looks like I overestimated your ability. I feel bad beating you again, so I'm going to go. Make sure you practice for next time we play. Damn it. Can't be kidding me. Get your revenge. Destroy. I will. I'm the one that's gonna win in the end. If I lose, it's all over for me. I'm gonna beat him next time for sure. This isn't over. Strongest always win in the end. Just like Phantom is. I'll win for sure next time. I'm not a loser. He's getting motivated.
よし
It's late. Gotta go. But Takekuma though. Telling me to practice from next time. He's not wrong about it. Grandpa shouldn't spend so much time. Well, if he's a professional.
バイバイ
ああ、帰ったか。
Yeah, no. Spawned. Let's go. No, not to cross her.
あらやっつけんなよ
So I can use this chance to go in by mementos and clear another target. Very TPK is more complicated than I thought. So the chairman pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. Been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP. So I can expose him. But the deeper I deep, the scarier everything becomes. What have you found?
あの
apparently doesn't profit very much from sales of early stones. It's just a front. Most of the revenue actually comes from the seminars. And there, they give a patron some sort of mind-altering drug, after which they are encouraged to donate their life-saving. What the fuck? Is this like fucking Scientology? People have gone missing after seminars. Family a bit. What the fuck? I was a part of it all. No. Okay, no, that's beyond fucked up. That's beyond fucked up. By saying this fraudulent stance, causing the expel of the horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to have the others come to their sense. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me though. Those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do? These people's hiding down a path towards great point. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right. I just have to admit to everything that's been going on. Even if I get jacked down too. That's the only way. Tell me his name. The chairman? Yuichi Fukurai. Why do you ask? No worry about it. Okay, definite. Yuichi Fukurai dead. How strange. Since the card have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of a trickster? What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I'm destined to stay a monster. I had to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today. Let me guess, nobody available, huh?
よーしいいぞ
全員集まったみたいだな。さて、
とうとう本番だ
Okay, now view
準備はい
request.
いよく聞け
許しちゃおけんな。
いいぞうん
Ah, this just a C class. Okay, let's go get him. Let's go for a target. Come on. Start pathway in. Let's look at part of character. Receding area. Alright. Doesn't really matter since here we just one shot every motherfucker. We have a strong shadow, so we just one shot them in this area. Open the chest. At this point I may use the extra time in the mementos to clear the extra stamps and what's called and get through. Plus, right now I can wait. I wanna get all the target and all the stamps.
おい宝箱だぜ。早速開けてみようじゃないか。これだけ暗いとお野菜を
Yeah.
これはサーチ行くぞ。
Thank you, Futaba. Let's go. There we go. Piece of cake incoming. Looks super shit. Alright. You don't want sadness and tragedy in your life, do ya? Pay me and I can save you. Give me your money or you suffer great misfortune. You could even die. Stop scamming people, but that's you can change. You sure are naive. They really believe his only sons will save them if a maiden predicts bad fortune. It doesn't actually work. What does it matter if it makes them happy? What you did is still a crime. It's like, fuck it. The irony. Redine. Block. Thank you for the Addison recovery. Agidine. Assist fire. Garodine. Active support. Sas. Oh. Oh, how could it be? I lost. Maybe I'm naturally a loser. Just a dumb country bumpkin. I was going to join a vocational school. When I first came to Tokyo, I ended up getting scammed. Spent all that money on what I thought was tuition. I was alone and hopeless in the city. And the police just laughed. Perhaps I'd be scammed, so you're dumb enough to fall for them? That's why I want to not let myself get tricked like that again. Won't be a victim anymore if it ever happened again. I'll be the one doing the deceiving. After you deceive them, I really thought about it much. Villain's power real, that's why I brought her on. I'm the only one in the guilt of lying. I'm lying. I took advantage of it to have us happening to meet again. Me wanted to apologize to her, but well, not so Chichan. We go back to the entrance just to do things faster. Let's auto recover. I got Atskim Aida Smash, Eshairut. Let's go with this first one that needs 11, this one needs 12, and this one needs 11 more. So let's go and we are right. So we just go down, check around, because the appearance is totally RNG. But good thing is, but here we still can one shot in this area, so ah, perfect. Okay, when we see this, we redeem it, go to our area. And then we go back in. Futaba scan would have been nice, but live without it. What?
祝福属性はダメよ。
Weak to Psy,
属性の攻
weak
撃
to
ね。
Blast.
隠した相手に取りこぼさないでね。倒せなかったか。僕のここまでだ。ペルソナ最終的にいけークイーン。
Map Psy. Alright.
我が輩にかかればこれ
Weird, but it didn't one shot before, but okay. Okay, this one is extra.
なんとかついた。
Okay, so just use only a text to Joseph. Let's go to a lower area just to go back. Let's explore this one and go back up. Go to other area. Level 60 for run and actually I can change every party here. Oh wait.
対等服にも個性があるよね。フォックスのお面も可愛い。そうよね。
Good thing about doing all this is that I also get a lot of XP and a good amount of money. It's a consumption. Consult. Oh, perfect. Getting a Futaba scan is always really good, because it saves me some time. So you can see how this is what it is. Just pure grinding. Let's go to a lower area and let's go back up then. Just secondary. Okay, this one is clean. Just okay, let's go to the next one. Give me a scan Futaba would have been nice, you know. Alright.
おーベルルンゴそれは宝箱発見ねジョーカー
Wanna try some more than one? Let's go to our area. I don't know, the guy at this time was running away from me. Cause he saw us and he was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I wanna leave, I wanna leave. I mean, it's not much XP and all, but getting some levels up before getting into a Shido fight is sure good stuff. Ooh. Yes! Let's do another one, and this one should be done off camera because it's just grinding. That's the only problem with the mementos.
自販機で売っている水道水の10分の1決まった
だよな金出して水買うなんてほんと信じられねえぜ
Also, here we ask why people spend money on fancy water. We go with fancy water like Fiji and such. I actually understand, but with like bottled water, to be honest, I would say that it depends on the context. Let's get back to the real world. Ah! I'm watching this. Don't let me down. You're not touching anyone. Ah, sorry. Oh fuck. If you get a real cheat to level 7, you can install killer shadows and momentum. No.
どうする
I don't think you can. To your word. Let me check. Ryuji Sakamoto. Insta kill. Current weak shadow may destroy it immediately. And I already have him like at level 8 or something because as you can see I do have insta kill. Who's your favorite waifu? House called Takemi. Mommy Takemi. What's your Mogara custom skin? I wasn't reading the contents. The real is what? On Persona it's Mommy Takemi. On Persona. But she's not my official waifu. Ah, great. And the game has crashed. And the game has crashed. And I've lost how much time? 1 hour of progress. I hate my life. I hate. Look, I ain't gonna reread all the stuff. You want to connect? Yeah. I have to do all this progress again. Fuck it. I'm gonna send no, but sending a calling card would mean having to do shit right now. And I want to get at least Hifumi to rank 10. The reason for that is cause... Not game. The reason for Hifumi at rank 10 is cause I need her switch ups for keeping tabs on the weaknesses against while fighting Shido. Make assumptions. Yeah. Maybe I should just quit. Circle, blah blah. 95 shopping scoop. Ifumi, she's okay. It's not lost to crash, what's that? Please don't need the moments, just go for Shido. I want to keep our promise. So I get the secret ending with now, I want to prepare well. I don't want to go there and then get with my pants cut down because I didn't prepare well enough. Magic Shine, Strong Bonds, 1000 yen, so I'll make sure that... Okay, Haru, Iwai, Hifumi. Now, Hifumi should be like, I'm gonna it and... Okay, hang out with her, yeah. Give it all you got. Did you play Makoto's Hangouts? Yeah, I already maxed out Makoto last stream to prepare for the Akechi fight. Since I needed her to be at her best. Very queenly decision. No, I'm not gonna romance Hifumi because I'm only faithful to Takemi in this game. Sorry. I even refused the Futaba, which she's adorable. She's actually one of the best girls as well, but to me, she's basically a little sister. She's my little Onechan. Mark simply from Makoto. Again, he has a lot of face. That's what... You actually reminded me that I have to prepare. I'll be careful. Okay. I'm gonna try. I don't have anyone I can prepare with. So I can go to a Magic Shrine and let's pray again for Hifumi. Pray for strong bonds. 1000 yen, and actually I'm gonna prepare. Gonna pray again for Hifumi so I can get the rank 10 for sure. Okay, just to make sure. Okay, clears it. What's up, Sojiro? Who's available right now? EY, don't really care about EY. Chiaya. Okay, it gets her to the next level, but at the same time, I don't know right now because, as you say, I need lots of potions so I can brew some coffee. Actually, no, I can call Kawakami. I mean, it doesn't make much, but it buys me some time, so I can actually do that. Bro created in Persona 5 Royal. No, I didn't. I'm still faithful just to Takemi. Didn't create the RM. I only romance Takemi. catch eye and got with her. Let's go somewhere. Okay, this is when she talked. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, next should be a rank 7. I'm gonna ask her. You gonna be okay? Master coffee. If you press character, you level map quickly. Well, it kinda helps you skip some extra dates and such. It adds some of the music notes, yeah. But again, these are just waifus in Persona 5. Cause outside of Persona 5, they're not really my real waifus in a certain sense. I mean, I would still don't mind getting out with Takaren, but like, my real waifu, it's from another game. Let's again go with Fumi just to be sure. So in case I get her tonight, I'm gonna call Kawakami again. The Salvation Crown comes. Yeah, Salvation Crown. So I can wear my crown and salvate. Salvate? Oh my god. Hifumi, rank 10! Yes!
こんばんは。
Beijing knows no standard moves. We are no set principle for victory. Must always seek to make the best move possible. Continue to do what you believe is right. You play a match with me? Okay. Check value with Hifumi. Rank 10! Ladies and gentlemen! We can switch on that please! As it pleases us.
女流騎
Do you
士協
want-
会を辞めました。
Do you watch anime?
アマチュアからもう一回
Yeah,
やり直
I
し
sure
ます。
do. I mean, I do have some favorite animes. I mean, I'm working on some small projects, and from one of the small projects, I was asked that what my top 10 animes would have been. And if I gotta make my top 10, I would say from last to the best one, I would say at 10th place versus Konosuba. I just love that anime. Actually, first let's do this one. I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Play Association. I need to start over as an amateur. Ooh. Yep, that's rough. That's really rough. Oh wait, which one was it? Ifumi Togo. There we go. Right. Just don't lose. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
大丈夫です。
I'll be okay.
大人に利
There
用
were a
さ
lot
れ
of
た
people who
時
covered for me by saying that I was John being used by adults.
でも一番
But
悪い
I'm the
のは
one who
私
was most at fault. Was overconfident.
自分をきちん
If
と
only I
分
had
かって
taken a
自
look
分
at
の
myself
視力を分かってい
and
る
assessed my shogi
アイドル
skill.
扱いが嫌だったのも
I believe that
少
with
年
my
に続
skill,
くだけでのし上
I
が
could
り
overcome being
お
treated like an
母
idol.
さんのこと
There's nothing I can say about my mother.
八百長が分かった
You
後
didn't
も
abandon me even after you
あな
learned
たは
about
私
the
に
fixed
誰
match.
かに信じてもらえるの
Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you.
新手開発の
At first, this was just a deal. Yami developed new rules, and I give you shogi
で
lesson.
も
But before I knew
あ
it,
なたは
you became someone I couldn't do without.
私
And I pay attention to other criticism anymore.
今度こそ実力
This
の
time, I learned everyone's praise with my own skills. I'll be with you.
こんな風に考えて
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side.
あなたがいてくれるからです感謝しています
I'm really grateful. Okay, we don't have time. There's someone with you. I endure Dortai! Does turn the point to a blood oath. The secret of the star gains me infinite power. Togo system. Ooh. And I can summon Lucifer
では最後の指南を
on our final lesson.
私の
To
指南
help
は
but you no.
いえ
But the fantasy's final lesson to Ekala. So you know.
ええ
Yeah.
お母さんの
Talk to you about my mother
そ
and my mother
れ
cheated.
が
Yeah, we are kinda stupid about this.
偶然じゃないか
I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. We are the only dorks around. Every other confidant is like, oh, I talked with them about my problem. say the name, and voila, they changed fate. Yeah, sounds like the Phantom Tease. He's one of them. They are smarter than anyone else. Well, Akechi never could realize that stuff! He's the biggest dork of them all! But I still love him. My favorite I'm back. Okay, let me do this next plan. Thank you. I'll support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Let's play a match. I have of new moves I'd like to test out. I'll be okay to stay here a while longer. Okay, so before, as I was saying, Template Sei vs Konosuba. Really fun anime at the end of the day. Great characters and such. But, like, doesn't deserve a higher place for me. Next is Grand Blue. Now, that anime should be about diving, like diving inside the sea and exploring the sea. Should! I'm gonna tell you why it's yes and no. Yes and not about it. Wait for it. After that, there's Tensei Slime Shitara Dataken. The one that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Some people may disagree with me, but I don't know. Both the fights and all the political stuff, I don't know, it feels really chilling, the political stuff, how they do it. Yeah. After this one is actually more niche. Jormungand. This one is kinda particular, but about arms trafficking, and there's some tactical fights that are somewhat realistic and such. I really suggest it. Really good anime for its niche. Next is Yojo Senki, Saga of Tanya the Evil. Ooh. After that movie and such, I'm still waiting for the next season. Give us the next season! Next, Gabriel Dropout. Gabriel Dropout is just like one of the most confused things for me and one of the funniest I've ever watched. It always keeps a place in my heart for me. It will always do. Forever. Especially with Satania-chan. She's always gonna be in my heart. Next, at 4th place, JoJo. Every single season of JoJo. I love them all. They're all awesome. I read the manga of pretty much all parts. Right now I'm still recovering part 8 of the manga. And I gotta then recover part 9. Yes, I tried Naruto and it's kinda mid. Fuck. 3rd place, Bocchi the Rock. Okay, we all know Bocchi the Rock. It's a funny anime, really enjoyable. 2nd place, Licorice Recoil. This one was somewhat popular, now it's niche, but I extremely suggest that one. It's like comfy but action and really well done at the same time. It's awesome. And 1st place, my favorite of them all, Yuru Camp. Comfy anime, comfiest anime ever. Like, had a bad day? Just watch an episode of Yuru Camp. It's gonna make your day, trust me. Comfiest shit ever. For me it did. Even because Chisato really reminds me of my waifu. So, they also look quite similar. Except for their mentality about killing people and such. Think Shido's gonna become a prime minister? Aren't you gonna send a calling card? No. Okay. Let's go with Shinya now. Which in Italian sounds like Shimya, which is monkey. So this guy is basically... The kid is basically a monkey with me. Let's go eat.
本当
Okay.
行こ
I'm be bullying you. That's a spirit. Warning shot. Sure. Had COD Mobile made a collab with Licorice Recall. Ooh, okay. They are cooking then, they are cooking. Except that I don't play COD Mobile. Let me save after this because I don't want to risk. Okay, so we maxed out Hifumi. Next is Jiraiya. No, not Crossroads. Fuck Oya. I don't need Oya. Fuck this alcoholic bitch. Fuck this paparazzi bitch. Fuck her. Fuck Oya. Fuck her forever. Hate that bitch. Jiraiya. Let's have a... Yeah, the ADP cat. Okay. What have you found? Blah blah blah. Tell me his name. Can't tell you. Now I'm gonna just clear that motherfucker and get him out. Get him down. Just we got no one, right? Send you a calling card. Nobody's around. Nobody's around. Alright.
うよーし
We told you head out.
これで全員だな
View requests.
よく聞け
許しちゃおけんな。
いいぞ
Got mementos. Whatever, let's go take the target down. They max out Maruki, so I had to repeat 10 hours of gameplay. Hi! If you don't go to the palace, I ain't gonna give you a Hey, what now?
よろしくねジョー
Did you max out Akechi and Sumire? Yep, and yep. Maxed out both of them. Like, if we check, okay. Skill, confident. Alright, let's go. So we got go Akechi. And we got okay. Yukimisha. Prosecutor, Kasumi Yoshizawa and Takuto Maruki Max. I got the secret ending, ladies and gentlemen. He said that can reflect the light, but because
さてと
nah, okay, so from what I know, Akechi isn't really strong on blast damage in the next spell, in the secret ending thingy. Like in preparation for a secret ending, that's not his forte. He's stronger on curse damage though. For the blast damage, the one that is way stronger is actually Kasumi. Especially because she becomes the de facto blast skill DPS dealer plus a secondary healer together with Makoto in the next official palace before we deal with Maru. With fuck, I don't know if I gave you a spoiler or not.
ホームに
Not one down, but motherfucker. No, wait, don't tell me it was on floor 3.
これはフィールド解析中
Thank you, Futaba. Turn left and then go straight. Alright. Let's go. Akechi Dami didn't know about the secret ending. Okay, so for getting the full secret ending on Akechi, you kinda have to do some stuff. So, let me explain. For Akechi, during his rank 7, when he asks you, how about it? Will you stay with me and leave your friends? You gotta say, but you'll make a good rival. Keep the rivalry thing going. During his rank 8, he says, if your opponents accept the glove, the duel has been made. Accept his challenge. Then, after you got Takechi to rank 8, so his max for with dating, because rank 9 and 10 happens during Shido's Palace. After the whole deal in Shido's Palace, where Akechi, well, dies, if you check my last stream, as we could see at the beginning of the scene, before the game crashed, and right now while I was speedrunning through, he thinks, Akechi has died, but I want to believe he's alive, and I want to fulfill the promise of dueling with him again. You gotta select, you must select that you want to fulfill the promise. If you do that, you're gonna get his third awakening and the secret ending, together with befriending him and maxing out Kasumi. That's the must for it. Girlfriend, say if I see we're able to max out Maruki. Talking about it. Ah, okay. Okay, so Freidine. Completely missed. Time to kill him. Alright. Return to the real world. Kinda thought about it during the last check with GI. I could have. Je want a massage. Thank you, my mate. Do I have any confidence I can like max? No, Hifumi is already maxed out. Let me wait, where clients? Oh, finally they've gone. Let's make chocolate as mods. Converted to create a nice spices kit in the put. Now next time outside will destroy the delicate flavor balance of a curry. I wonder what I may get with dark chocolate. 2 master curry. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright. Oh, you got him that. Let's go with Shinya. I mean, we have plenty of time. Actually, no. Wait, it's not gonna go in time.
もう少ししなきゃ。
So the under him. Kirby's one was the section when we played with a pro player. You tell him. Get your revenge. Right forward the tower. That's what's gone about. Will my controller ever work decently or Chiaya? Okay, we got Chiaya rank 8. Let's get with let's check if Kawakami can make me curry. Alright. Let's go with Kawakami.
戸締まり頼んだぞ。
Red light district. Invited me over. Not understanding shit. My favorite character out of Persona 5. Ooh, okay. Now you're making it hard. Want my foot? Of course. I have so much to tell you. I got my 5. Yeah, 5. Yeah, look at that. So what? Even if it's not 100,000, it's still viewers. Like, come on. Been looking forward to seeing you. Chairman turned in something. Send Sean up on the news. Follow your viewers watching. I watched the last live stream. Yeah. Obviously, this week was an exception for all Persona 5 because I'm kind of in a rush about getting to the end because it would take quite long. But the plan for the next week, I'm gonna post it on Blue Sky when you schedule though, by the way. It's gonna be Tuesday, if everything goes well, obviously. Tuesday, it's gonna be Persona 5 here on YouTube only, just as normal. Wednesday should be on Cobblemon. Friday, I should begin at least an attempt, a first episode / attempt on Pokemon Unbound on an Nuzlocke. And if everything goes well, Saturday I should go in collab with my colleague and technically Oni-chan Ilya on the forest, or I just go on Cobblemon or any game at all. Even gave me a movie recommendation. Let's go for some Feathering. I would if I had it, but I'm kinda broke. But to be honest, Elden Ring as a soul game is okay, but not a favorite of mine, to be honest. One I wish I could play here on PC though, freaking Bloodborne. Having Bloodborne on PC would be ooh. Oh, you know Elden Ring? Who doesn't? I played Soul game. No, okay, so if I gotta make my tier list, not tier list, my top games for Soul games, I would say, in order from the worst to the best, I would say Demon Souls 1 and 2 pretty much same place and they go last. They were the first ones but were quite mid, the Demon Souls. At least in my opinion. Some hardcore fans may hate me for it, but that's true. Demon Souls is mid. Kill me for this if you want. I just spoke the truth. Then, right after that there's Sekiro. Sekiro is a great soul game, but I don't know, it doesn't have a soul of a soul game. Yeah, please kill me after that. Yeah, no, I deserve a death sentence for that pun. That was just horrible. Now, right after Sekiro, Dark Souls 1. First of the series, gameplay was okay, lore cool, world was okay, but not one of the best, in my opinion. Then, next one, there's actually, how's it called? Well, next up, it's actually Elden Ring. Now you're gonna be like, why Elden Ring is so low? Because, to be honest, from what I've seen, it's cool, but I don't know, it doesn't appeal me that much compared to, like, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, or Bloodborne. Note, I'm including all the DLCs in each game, for the record, if they have them. Just to let you know. Okay? Next. Well, next there's Dark Souls 2 and then Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 2 was a huge upgrade, in my opinion, from Dark Souls 1. Huge upgrade in world, gameplay, weapons, everything! It was so good. And Dark Souls 3, the cherry on top. They cooked! But obviously, at the top, there has to be just Bloodborne. Bloodborne is the GOAT! The GOAT, Katsu! I know Elden Ring is a masterpiece for me, but I don't know, to me it didn't appeal as much as Dark Souls 2 and 3 did to me. It's a personal thing. Obviously that's from what I've seen, but I don't know. What about God of War? Have you played that? Okay, not really. I mean, I have played a few of the older games, and technically a midquel game, but I mainly just saw the games on YouTube of God of War. But to be honest, the two new titles about Kratos growing up and becoming more wise and doing his stuff, to be honest, they're not that bad. I don't understand all the hate they had for it, because people are gonna be like, I'd be like, oh, Kratos has to be like, rah, 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 I'm angry. Like, man, give a poor dude a break. Like, a poor dude needs a freaking break from after all the shit that he committed in the freaking God of War 3. Especially the way he killed Zeus, like, ooh. Yeesh. That was really, really, oof. This was, which one? Oh wait, masterpiece. What then? Do you know about Bloodborne? About the Fitga Reaper? Never heard of that site, and that sounds extremely not safe for work. I gotta say, it's cool. Not sure about the security of it since I wouldn't want to find myself with a malware or something inside my PC. But there are some titles that I would say are quite interesting. Huh. Okay, I'm actually gonna keep this one in case for myself. Just checked around, even a little guide about it. And thank you for the guide. This one will become quite useful for me to get to recover a few games I wanna also take later on in stream. And usually I tend to try to buy some of the games to at least support the fellow developers. I say a ton of money. It's trusted. I know PC, I know it. Because it's been a while since I have gone in the 7 seas regarding games. Type alright is what it's safe from being using for most here. You know, don't you know a girl with a spoon meme? I know the black guy with a spoon meme. The one of only a spoonful and gets the comically large spoon. It's not that one, is it? Yeah, PC. No, I'm not totally streaming from my PC right now. How to run a Vtube Studio, Persona 5 Royale, OBS and such. No. Okay, regarding that other one, it got debunked from what I've heard that it wasn't safe and basically it had some content from the Pirate Bay, and I think we all know how that site it was at the end of the day. Ah, oh, you were talking with Maxi. My bad, I understood badly. That's a, but you need to get used to it downloading from yeah. Okay. Let me tell you a secret on that one, Uchi Pyro. Firefox and uBlock Origin. Boom. Say bye bye to those ones. To those ads. Like, it's that easy. And possibly a VPN, just in case. Yeah, don't go to the Pirate Bay. That shit is like... it's like going into still water, but for computer malware. If you don't know what still water is, basically imagine water trapped inside like the basement of a building, never being able to get drained out, staying there for years. It builds up a massive amount of bacteria inside there. Now imagine that, but for computer malwares. That's what the Pirate Bay is. Anyway, let's go back to Persona 5 and do Chihaya's rank 8. Come on. Oh, there we go. I know. I expected nothing less. Thought it all happened so suddenly too. Confessed all his crimes. Police came to question me after that. They ultimately concluded that I'm innocent. Finally, the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP. I admitted the brainwashing of the members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said they stopped using the Holy Stones because of the advice. That's all the clients you sat with, Mamma Mia-san. You know, never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the fates of the ADP member improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this curse has followed me ever since the passenger called me a monster. That has passed. It's because you're strong. Please tell me it's the correct one. Please tell me it's the correct one. Ah, it's just... Me? Right, I remember. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. That reminds me, my readings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of a trickster. But I'm not sure exactly what that was supposed to mean. Such a mystery. Meanwhile, me literally called Joker the fucking trickster. Ah, yes. Aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else would be deceived. Just realized something. Remember how I told you how the chairman knew I was a runaway? I was wandering around the city with my luggage at my side. I well could have figured that out. Huh? No shit, Captain Elvis. Oh, that's... it's... Ah, fucking hell. I knew it. I know how fragile I was back then. It's so embarrassing to think I let myself believe I was upside. I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. I am one of those men, Mamma Mia said. Truth is, there's actually something else beside the chairman I want to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. Interested in older woman? Gone. Hell yeah, I am! That's the answer I wanted to give. Really? Oh, hell yeah! I mean, how interesting. I do love myself a nice mommy. Like, you know, having a crazy one on my age, okay, yeah. Getting ruined by a girl of that kind wouldn't be too bad and such. Yes. But having a mommy. That's an even better deal. Mommies are just the best. Yeah, 26 is pretty sweat, but you should be able to run a good amount of games. Let me check my specs, right. Text just go back to... Yeah, I said that... Okay, so for the ads that on the sites that take you somewhere else, just use uBlock Origin, so it gets rid of all the ads. And you just roam around safe, but trust me, that's the first one you should do. Nice using Gen Spark, man. Okay. Bracelet playing. No, mainly attempting to voice act the characters, and I have to do them all alone. No, it's not easy. Yes, I've been doing this for a while since I've taken twice in stream on Twitch. Freaking the world dance with you. Neo the world dance with you. What's your GPU combo? No. Makes you do things you have never done. Data forgets in person when never dated again in real life. Okay, 2060 and the i7-10 generation. Okay, I shouldn't run into bottlenecking. It should be pretty cool right now on the pieces Smagsy. Like the 2060 and i7-10. I suggest you pick a good cool fan for how's it called bloody hell. A good dissipator or a hit. Yeah, a good dissipator for how's it called for it, like either a really good air one like a Noctua or something, or straight up get an AIO to keep that i7 cool, because the problem with the i7s is that they yes are powerful, but they tend to get somewhat hot. The 2060 is a good choice, but if you wanna spend if you can spend a bit more, I would say get like a 12th generation i7 and a 3060, and you are even cooler for extra games. But the combo you have right now, should run a good amount of current games without too much trouble, I guess. I want a 5090 founder. At 50 what? If you find one, take my. It's not mainly for gaming. Okay, never find because very likely in stock. Wow, whole stack of. You need more than just a kidney for that. Plus, okay, so there's a little problem with the 5090s. Actually, with the 50 series in general. That problem is the 12-pin connector. Let me explain. So, the old connectors for the GPU, so power supply to GPU. Wait, let me fix the tracking a little bit. Okay, back in track. Okay, so the problem with the old one, the old ones used to be separated 6-pin connectors, if not wrong. Basically, the connectors were separated. You kinda had to work around your fingers and destroy them to keep them together and connect it nice and deep so it would completely insert well and you wouldn't risk. Not the most comfortable, but functional. Does the job as long as you put it nice and deep completely in, shouldn't burn your GPU. Problem with the 12-pin that the 50 series has now. Just more power. Sure. But that shit is prone to burning up, even if you insert it completely. Because sometimes it's faulty that you think it's inserted completely, but because of some faulty connectors there, it's not, and then it burns your PC. How fun is that? Yeah, 50 series had a terrible launch. So you get 9000. I think actually i7 10000 with a 2060 should be pretty good. Actually, there should be like some set to test out for bottleneck. Yeah, bottleneck calculator. Let me just do a calculation real quick. i7 10. Okay, let's go with a 10, but with a K. Okay, with 2060 normal. Now let's say you play on full HD just in general. Yeah, it has a bit of processor bottleneck. Ah! Yeah, okay, so I checked around. The i7 10K700 is too weak for the RTX 2060. So you should go with an 11 generation. Let me test with 11 generation. Okay, 11. Okay, proceed to calculate. Perfect. For general tasks, now I'm tested for general tasks for record. The 11th gen i7 with the 2060 will work great. That's on full HD resolution though. That's what I've tested and calculated. I went to check around because there's an actual calculator for that shit. You just have to search on Google bottleneck calculator and you'll get it. I'm searching to shoot for that. Senior expert from me. What are my specs? Okay. So I did save up a lot for this little beast I have inside here. But, so, For CPU, I have an i7 of 14th gen. Now you're gonna be like, doesn't that have a lot of problems? Mine isn't faulty, it works well. I just had to upgrade my house code. I had to do the BIOS update and that was cool. Okay, so I have an i7 14700KF, but the one without the video stuff from Intel, because who cares about that stuff? It's even cheaper, like by $20, so better shit. For the GPU, I have an Asus ROG Aorus 4070 Ti. That's just 1,000 euros I've spent. But on Amazon this stuff, this one is 2,000 euros. Don't ask where I found it. New, like there was still the freaking plastic. But I've paid just $1,000 for this. For the coolant, I have a Be Quiet Pure Loop with 3 fans. And so in the PSU, I have a Corsair, I think Tix, I don't remember what Tix is that, but it's one of the good ones. Modular at 850 watts, 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM at, if not wrong, 6400 megahertz. If not wrong, I gotta check back my frequency on the RAMs. And yeah, that's it. Oh, and the case is also a Be Quiet. Forgot the name of my case. I actually do run that one at 1440p. Bro is in that. No, I actually did save up for years. I did save up for years to get this build done. I did save up between birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, and that little work I had last year in my city library. I mean, work. Let me tell you, bad work I did at my library. Nobody came, so I just took out my laptop and I was studying and preparing for university and stuff, doing some projects for like my mobile programming exam. And my, how's it called, my software engineering exam. What's your opinion about gaming laptops? Overpriced pieces of trash, but as work computers, they can be actually pretty good. I wouldn't use them for gaming because the cooling on those is trash. So in case you play a game at too high settings and such, you're gonna fry up that poor CPU or mobile or GPU you have mounted there. Plus it's already nerfed because of the sizes and such. Sorry, but it has to be done. Laptops aren't made for gaming. But if they gave me like a gaming laptop, I would use it as a substitute for my current one to work on programming stuff. No, like my teachers in university, my calculus / math teacher actually uses a gaming laptop for his works in MATLAB and such. And trust me, when I tell you that professor, he's a giga chad. He's like my favorite one, and I want to do my thesis with him. Because the thing with my professor there, he's really severe and strict during his exam, but he explains so freaking well. He says, look, I'm strict at the exam just because I want you to study. I explain you well, you study, you get good grades and make exams. It's fair. Like, it's honestly fair that he wants us to study there. You can get cooling pads solved, cost like $30. Yes, that's an option, but not always best. It really depends on context. But for me, like if I wanna pump out good performance on gaming, streaming, and such, I just go with my desktop. If I gotta do some heavy work that is portable for like video editing, programming stuff, working on Android Studio. Working in Photoshop, Premiere, and shit like that. I still would go in my desktop, but if I needed to do like portable, I would go with a gaming laptop then. If I got a game with one of those, then okay, I would go with the lightweight stuff. Then like I don't know, League of Legends, Smite, or low settings on Rainbow Six Siege, for example, or even low settings on Counter-Strike, you know, or even Rocket League. I wouldn't play Cyberpunk on those, but like the simple games that have graphics that you can manage easily. Gaming laptop could work, yes. Will work fine? Not too sure. Depends. Maybe. Tomorrow I'm not streaming. I'm streaming directly this Tuesday. Actually, let me post here the Blue Sky link where I'm gonna post my schedule later. Let's go back to Persona 5. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time to read fortunes, right? So when she asked me about liking older gals, hell. Take off your alarm when it's around one chance to the end of the day. Nice. And the chairman turned in something. I see some things left unanswered. The other members of the ATP are still confused as what's going on. So I need to set things straight. It's partially my fault. Right, real battle starts now. It's getting late. Should close out for today. I have a rock Zef G14. I'm taking work fine. Yeah, good work. Can I though unless you give me a lift? I like country banking run from my own town. What can I really accomplish? Really realize something. Can I be seen run away from the chairman like I did back then? But I didn't. I stood fear, and I think that's thanks to influence. Let me get that. Nope. Already maxed out. Okay, it was all your own will. Not a song or a person. Still. Only got this sweat because I had you on my side. It gives us all part of our fate. I guess we start the check. As always, the two sisters. Can turn my back and any longer. Help you keep watching on me with all. Until next time. My game both love to my game experience. To be honest, Kawakami could have been a good choice for romance too, but Takemi is just better. Cause Kawakami, MILF and such, yeah, made. But Takemi, do you wanna like compare a goth mommy, a freaking goth mommy, that can step on you and dominate? Oh fuck, I think I'm cooked. Ah, whatever, who cares? Even if I'm cooked proudly! Ryujian, Yusuke Aru, Iwai, Oya, Chiaya. Let's pray for Chiaya so we can get her rank 9 soon. Oh, good. And let's go. I'm playing Bayonetta. What's my you want your ass? Golf mommy? Yeah. Golf mommies are just top tier. Top tier shit. But yeah, I would desire for one so much as well. Like golf mommies all life. But even just a mom in general that just dominates me but then spoils me and such. It's the best of the best to have a dummy mommy like that. Everybody else, you can see it through the model because right now it's what I have, but I'm genuinely blushing here right now. So now we have to do. Oh yeah. I have a face going around. Should wear a mask. They say like a colored chain can be dangerous. Let's hang out with her. Can give me info later. Gotta get out until here quickly. Some problematic matter found out about us. Sheesh. It's really annoying. Where's that idiot? Hi! Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing? Make me look all over the place for you. Chief! What are you doing here? That's my lie. Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something that you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. It looks like battery ran out. I've been busy covering the fountain teas, so... You sure about that? I got a complaint from the Jagger apps the other day. Apparently, people have seen you snooping around recently, in places unrelated to the phantom thieves. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told them that? Doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now, don't make me ask for you again. Why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. She hasn't done anything wrong. Oh, fuck. I want her to give me a jog. Same too. Same here. The guy is similar to Kevin's school too. Smash you last time. What? One has a ship of his own. He's buying and that and clap more. Oh, hey, what? One said you have to take me to Kurt so I can see her up close. Bye, Smagsy. Bye, Pyro. Yeah, let me check. Okay, so Jamie Fune is almost done. Okay. Need to. Rest is done. Okay. She hasn't done anything wrong. I'll tell you. Just promise you'll keep it a secret, okay? Truth is, I'm in a relationship with his kid. What? Isn't he a minor? Help me! She's dating! She's freaking dating! Yeah? That's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what She's openly saying she's fucking Didi. Then they ask me why I hate this bitch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Show me romance. That's a deadly mistake. Whereas Didi. For someone specializing in fabricating articles, I expect you to be a better liar. It's 15 minutes in, I told you that I want to ramen style. I mean, yeah. You're talking about Marx then. I expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself. So what if you decide I'm lying, and that's that? Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as is for having to come track you down here. Wait, we're totally dating. Hey, sweetie. Oh, of course we are. Huh? See? I see the one. And he's the one who asked me out. So not go thinking I'm some kind of cabal robber. Oh yeah. Are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest. You don't have the physique to be attracted to high school kids. He's right. You don't. Hey! That's sexual harassment. And besides, a love is something that defies both age and logic. No, it's not the same between me and Mamita Kamioya, so go fuck yourself, bitch. Didi bump female, for real. Is your confidence really important? I mean, it's useful, but no. But I just want to get some extra confidence and such, just in case. Okay, so can we go now? One more question. I could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up your old partner's case. Huh? Well, oh yeah? We're dating. Seriously. Oh yeah?
うっさいな
Like I said, I'm here on personal business, I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this. But fine, I'll back off. Don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay? Bod wants me to keep a close eye on you. Been warned. Yo, hello fan dog. Thanks, but guy's one back sex over at my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? It's the kind of guy the girls at Mar would instantly turn down. That was a real surprise. Not only are you a good source of info, you're not half bad as an actor either. You're the type of guy I'd wanna grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage. To be honest though, if she offered me a drink, I would take it just for the sake of getting a drink. Don't go into any weird shops. Me going to a shop in the red light district, buying over Tenga furnitures. Did you ask? Sorry about... no I didn't, because to be honest, I don't know. Like, that's actually generally a hard question. Alright, fuck it, I don't wanna even dab her because she's just annoying to me. Thank you, Master Coffee. Nice. Try to play for the finals I don't want to read. Time for me to read to ADHD. That's why I'm doing these half-assed voice acting attempts.
おい
Need to fight. Just in case, let me see. Because I wouldn't want to end up like last time. There's Shinya and... that's it. At this point, I may as well spend as much time as I can with him. Because, to be honest, his tower stuff is actually really good. Check one with Shinya. Rank 4. I think by the time I end it with him, I may actually max him out, I think. When I finish with my get to a second on the ending. Shinya Oda. What's the stuff we got? Laced bullets. Ooh. Cheap shot, 3 times penetration. Ooh! Okay, damage bullet. Ooh! Okay. No, this stuff is actually broken. Let's keep it for Oya, because she's an annoying bitch and I don't care about her. I would do everyone but her. ADHD. Okay, ADHD. It's a condition. It stands for, how's it called? Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. So it's kinda hard to explain what it is, but basically it gives various dysfunctions to people that have it, that result in deficit in self-regulation such as time management, task initiation, and sustained attention, which can include poor professional performance, relationship difficulties, various health risks, and such, and can diminish the quality of life. It's a technically can be associated with mental disorders, but often it's caused by physical cause, and can be what's called genetic, if not wrong. Since it comes from very small age, like you're literally born with it. What's the best way to get myself to read with ADHD? I think it really depends on the context. To be honest, I'm not neuropsychiatrist and such. I'm a neural runner. Like, I hack brains, but I don't cure them. I just get the info from them. Just try to stay away from TikTok and shorts. Fuck, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Study under him. After training, I want to talk about the rumors surrounding Takekuma. Can't stop thinking about my battle with Takekuma. I mean, couldn't do anything to him. Just no way. What's FF9? It's Final Fantasy 9. That's pretty weird. You can do it. Was pretty weird, right? I knew it, you understand. Been practicing a lot after all. I heard rumors about Takekuma. People say he used cheat armor. You know what that is, right? They broke the rules by equipping it. I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against. That has to be the reason. But next time we play, I'm definitely gonna demolish him. I'm sure you can do it. Yeah, Phantom T said that comeback victory against Magid. That was an easy kill. I'm gonna win next time. Just watch. Thing is, told my mom about what happened with Takekuma, but she didn't really care. What she said was, okay. Probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. My mom once told me that we need to be strong because it's just the two of us. Said no one helps weak. Just get preyed on. That's why I wanna get stronger. Strong enough that we won't get preyed on. Strong enough that we'd be the predator. That's exactly where Phantom T's are. Strongest can prey on it. Once I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on. You know, actually, I just thought about it. Favorite character on the Persona 5? Futaba. Okay, it may be biased because Cyberpunk Neural Runner basically hacker. She's a hacker. The spectrum is basically on her. Ah, fuck. 9 parts way too long for me. No. 9 parts. Okay, so the thing about Final Fantasy, you can easily play Final Fantasy like 7 and you still would understand because the lores of each game are actually quite separated. Like Junpei from GJK. I play Final Fantasy after featuring the Persona series. That is a respectable choice. Are you adding a shooting? But so I can't lose. What should I do about VR? Strategy I used last time didn't work. Need a new strategy. Actually, you're going to give up? Actually, let me check which one gives me. Oh, you need a new strategy. Better positioning. Of course, I'm definitely gonna win next time. Thanks. Kinda like a big brother to me. Can talk to you about anything. That's what it's like to have a stick. Place bullets. Nice.
Yoshi.
Takekuma better watch out. There I go. Okay. Dakachi next thing really cool. Akechi is a nice one, but not my favorite character, to be honest. I'm your son. I appreciate your input on that issue today. Sound like a grown-up, huh? My mom says that's a lot on her conference call. Takekuma. Yeah, thinking about him pisses me off. I'll beat him next time. But since he might be cheating, no more training's gonna cut it. Gotta think of a new strategy by next time I challenge him. Think you can take him? Don't know yet. Just need some time to think. Like I'm right on the edge of a good idea. Come train with me and figure it out. Yeah, be your best. Okay. Yeah, that's... To be honest, I really resonate with Shinya as a kind of a competitive player myself. Nada. We cooking tonight. We're cooking curry. Ooh, katsu-san. Okay, we're making some coffee then. Okay. Master coffee. Alright, let's taste. Let's see. What you think, Masa? This is Mocha Matari. Mocha Matari. Mocha is a port in the Republic of Yemen, where both Yemeni coffee and Ethiopian Mocha Harar are exported. Mocha Matari has a complex spicy and chocolate pear profile with a heavy, winey body to... Ooh! Okay, now I wanna try it. Not bad. It's worth a compliment. I like your coffee. Let me talk to you need for a little longer. Let's start for Hoti. The fridge was empty, or else I would have made curry. Let's get till the last day, and then on the next stream we're gonna clear out the palace. Actually, okay, let's check. We have Kashinya isn't here, so Meiji Shrine. I think 3 down shots will be huge for me, to be honest. Why it's gonna be huge for me? Because I can down 3 times that motherfucker of Shido. And so I can use it to recover time. Actually, not recover time, like get extra damage output. Why? Okay. So Shinjuku. Dissension all along. Without a sight. Open the basta. Good. Is that? Oh, hey. Yeah, right. Yeah, they sent I that. Yeah, for to read it. This is gonna be rank 9. Fuck, I thought it was gonna be rank 10. Ah, yeah. Okay, so here she's gonna try me to get me to Romancer. So I got all the members of the ADP together. Gave me a big group apology. I didn't really believe what I was saying at first. But truth of the matter settled in eventually. However, it seems like the members from the executive are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. Going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. Going to give them back all the money I made from selling Golden too. The least I can do to atone for my ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this, Mamma Mia. Think of it as, if not only as an apology, but a sign of gratitude. Here comes money! Did you try Genshin Impact? Yes, I did. But it's kinda mid. I mean, kinda mid when I played it for like hours at the end, and I did do a lot of catch on it. Yeah, I'm really ashamed of myself. Yukara-san, what are you doing here? The apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have forced you to say that stuff. The chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please. None of it was made up. As for your chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you was a lie. Princess of a great future. The power of the Holy Stones. Need of donation. All lies. Doesn't it seem strange, but he kept asking members for money, even into times of financial stress. Beyond that, you should have known better than anyone where those donations were ended up. And I knew how horrible the ADP scheme was. That's why I had to come forward. That can't be true. You're the one who did this to our beautiful maiden. Listen to what she is saying. Shut your mouth! Please, stop this! It has nothing to do with this situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. And I'm going to get upset with anyone. If you're going to be upset with anyone, it should be me. But, Maiden, this can't be happening. Must continue to place our trust in her. Cleanse us of our misery. With us now, we will be fated to drown in sorrow. The only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. How are we supposed to avoid that fated misery? Curse is upon us. Maiden, please. Will you shut your chops? Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Well, you're gonna be miserable nuts on your damn shoulders. Y'all need some divine power. And Mambo Jumbo to be changing your fate. Damn! Not it. Y'all got to strengthen yourself. Fortune can hold a candle to your honest to goodness willpower. It's your hand. It's I can only trust in you. Also, before I could, when you stop, just call me Victor. You know, my name is Victor here, Victor Attaway, so call me Victor, not just, oh, hey, Streamer. But that kind of sounds empty. Like, call me Victor. That's a dino horror movie. Me. Like, come. What's the best way to get myself to have ADHD? And heck, you fix a bad now. Be all fine in so long as you keep your heads up. Okay, I dissociate from those ones with the attacks with AK-47s and such. I'm dissociating from that. Okay, time out. Time out with this, time out chat, time out. What do you recommend doing to make reading fun? I would recommend, start with some mangas or comic books as a start. And go on with stuff that you may find interesting. Yeah, okay, but the thing is, in my chat, please, let's not talk about politics and all this war. Please, let's just keep it a peaceful place where anyone can be friendly with each other and just stay in peace. Can I start with Final Fantasy 9? Yeah, totally can. Like, there's no problem at all with it. Again, just don't get too political in my chat, please. Nothing personal, just I don't want to deal with politics in chat. Just want to make a simple, happy stream. Without all the politics in the real world that just have to ruin our moods 24/7. Time to start with Final Fantasy 9. Alright. Have fun, dog. Have fun, though. Yeah, things are bad now. It'll be fine so long as you keep your head up. Sorry about that. Mr. Scums me to lapse into my country dialect. I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if you do. All you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. But I was destined to live as a monster. I had the strength to reverse that fate. You want to control your future. That's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own art. My art? Might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by those seminar donations. And I partially have to be blamed for that. But that's why I need to show you the light now, and not be pushed on. Maiden. I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Shiaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokota and the others will be okay. I know how they feel though. Want to cling on the only stones, because I clung to my role as my maiden. Any of us I want that was to be happy and about their fate. Well, fate can be changed. I did it. So I'm sure Yokota-san and the others will be able to do as well. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I'll be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people call me a monster. Here, they revered me as a maiden. And now my heart continued to wander, yet you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster, just Chihaya. I'm here. Thank you. Rank 9. Nice. Mamiya. By the way, Mamiya. So I told you you're a bit nosy. I normally someone wouldn't think of involving oneself in such a strenuous ordeal. So, there's something I was wondering. It's not it? Ah! Sorry. I like older ladies. I love mommies. I want a mommy, but I'm faithful. I see. Suppose I'm just feeling a bit self-conscious. Nothing better than knowing when reading about this. Come having your fortune read as often as you like. After all, we'll forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate. Should be going. Okay, let's also avoid the offensive jokes. I ain't gonna read them out loud in chat and I dissociate from them YouTube and that eventually Twitch. Just in case. Nothing personal, but I don't want to like offend anyone or get on people's bad side. Because like, oh, this streamer made a bad joke, this streamer made an offensive joke on or said this and that. I just want things to be peaceful. No dramas, no anything. Like, you know that meme, I just wanna grill for God's sake. Yeah, me. I just like drama here or politics there and such. I just wanna stream for God's sake. Yuri-san must manage to talk to Yokota-san and everyone. I'm doing all I can to support everyone at VADP for a while. Max love of fancy stuff. I don't judge for that. I just don't want to get into trouble because of it. Like when people on Twitter / Blue Sky come and try to cancel me because of that chat. So in case I just dissociate in advance, just let Twitter and Co know. Need fatalities in arcade. We need it in the world actually. Stop consultation center. Fuck. I'm planning on it. Please, I want to help you carry a path in your future. Guess I sound a little too full myself. So if you're ever in trouble, remember you can come to me always. Got it. Need the whole One Piece world to this situation. Yeah, monkey. She's gonna win anyway. Aye. Everyone asking, do we send the calling card? Sending the calling card? Man, please. Everyone says we should send the calling card, and there's no one, so at this point, since I'm also tired, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna say, you know what? Even with... Actually, no. I'm gonna push through off stream and check. If I can get, how's it called, Shinya's 3 shots pingy, then next stream we're gonna rush out to get Shinya before the deadline, and then get at the Shido's ass in stream. If not, then we're cooked. What can I say? Come bro, send the calling card. I'm gonna do it in the next stream because I like keeping you on the edge. I like edging you. Just realized how bad that sounds. Just realized how bad that shit sounds. Oh, Jesus Christ. But, yeah. I guess that for tonight it's gonna be enough, but I'm gonna directly see what we can do on the next stream this Tuesday. Now, I'm gonna send y'all again my Blue Sky profile where I'm gonna, so be sure to follow me there. And I'm gonna post it on Twitter as well. Where I'm gonna post the new schedule for this week. So keep in check. You naughty boy. What can I say? Still, keep in check. I'm gonna post my new schedule later. And yeah. I genuinely hope you enjoyed the stream and had some fun. See you back if everything goes well, see you back this Tuesday on Persona 5 again, and speak to Attaway, but I shut it now. Good night, my little botties. Good night.